matter how many of my people you put in the ground, we will not fail. Kill them.
You'll be blown away when you hear how many characters are in Mortal Kombat 2. It makes sense though, especially since there are confirmed to be at least 27 fights in the movie, according to one of the returning cast members. This is way more than what we saw in the first film, because this one will actually have a full-fledged tournament, unlike the first. Mortal Kombat 2 could even top the first movie in terms of brutal violence. With all the new characters being added, it's shaping up to be even grittier. We don't know much about the story yet, but there have been regular casting updates and some big-name stars are joining the sequel. Hiroyuki Sanada is set to return as Hanzo Hasashi, aka Scorpion, in Mortal Kombat 2. As one of the main players in the cast, Sanada will bring his legendary talent to the role of the Undead Ninja, who's expected to have more backstory this time around. Fans can count on Sanada to deliver some intense fight scenes, especially with Scorpion's iconic use of the kunai rope dart for kills. Sanada first rose to fame in Japanese cinema, notably playing Ryuji Takayama in the original Ring and the master swordsman Ujio in The Last Samurai. Another is Chin Han, who is returning as Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat 2. Known for his sinister role as the soul-stealing sorcerer who can shapeshift, Shang Tsung is a formidable and ruthless opponent in the franchise. Han, who previously played the antagonist in the first Mortal Kombat, is set to bring his character back for the sequel. Moving on, we have Tati Gabrielle as Jade. She is a fierce and skilled assassin who serves under the Outworld Emperor Shao Kahn. Known for her toughness in battle, Jade is immune to projectile attacks and wields a bow staff as her weapon of choice. Up next, Jessica McNamee is back as Sonya Blade in Mortal Kombat 2. Now let me tell you that the second part really needs to make things right for Sonya Blade after the failings of the first movie. The 2021 adaptation didn't do her justice, stripping away the importance of a character who has been a symbol of strong female representation in video games since 1992. While Jessica McNamee brought intensity and skill to the role, the script failed to give her the story and time she deserved, turning Sonya into a mere plot device instead of a powerful character with real significance. The first film weakened Sonya's military background, reducing her impact and sidestepping her iconic rivalry with Kano, which was diluted to mere comic relief. The movie missed the chance to show Sonya as a standout warrior and a symbol of the human resistance against Outworld, which could have set the stage for Johnny Cage's eventual alliance with her. Instead, Sonya's story was overshadowed by Cole Young, who acted as the audience's entry point, leaving her on the sidelines. The next film got to address these issues. Anyway, moving on, we have Lewis Tan as Cole Young. Continuing his role as the MMA fighter who became an unlikely hero in the first movie, with his combat skills and energy-absorbing armor, Cole proved himself a formidable contender, even defeating champions like Goro. In the sequel, his enhanced powers and past victories make him a strong contender to win the tournament. Tan's performance in the original film showcased his potential as a lead actor. Outside of Mortal Kombat, he has appeared in Wu Assassins as custom garage owner Lu Xin Li, and in Shadow and Bone as the mercenary-turned-royal guard Tolia Yul Batar. Next, we have Joe Taslim as Noob Saibot, Elder Sub-Zero. The Indonesian actor and martial artist is back in Mortal Kombat 2, even though his character Bai Han, Sub-Zero, died in the first film. Just like in the later games, Taslim's character will come back as Noob Saibot, the Wraith version of the Elder Sub-Zero. With Sub-Zero's role now going to his brother Kuai Lang, we can expect to see a new take on the iconic fighter in this sequel. Taslim is no stranger to action-packed roles. He's known for playing Li Yong, an enforcer for the Tong crime syndicate in Warrior, and the Special Forces unit leader Jaka in The Raid. Next is Mehcad Brooks as Jax. In Mortal Kombat 2, we'll see some of the classic fighters back, including Jax, the ex-Special Forces major who now battles with mechanical arms gifted to him by Raiden. Like his friend Sonya, Jax combines smart tactics with raw power. Mehcad Brooks takes on the role of Jax, and fans of Supergirl will recognize him as James Olsen, the photojournalist who becomes the hero Guardian. Coming up next is the fan favorite Johnny Cage. The wisecracking Hollywood star was teased in the post-credits scene of Mortal Kombat, and now Karl Urban is set to take on the role in Mortal Kombat 2. The Wrap reports that the New Zealand actor is in final talks to play Johnny Cage, who could be facing off against Cole Young this time around. Urban is an excellent choice for the character thanks to his extensive experience in pop culture hits. Besides playing the darkly comedic vigilante Billy Butcher in The Boys, Urban has also portrayed the tough law enforcer in Dredd and the medical officer Leonard McCoy in the Star Trek reboot films. Next, Damon Herriman is part of the Mortal Kombat 2 cast, but in a different role this time. The Australian actor, who once voiced Kano's old ally Cabal in the games, now plays the villainous sorcerer Quan Chi, a major antagonist in the classic games. Herriman is best known for his chilling portrayal of Charles Manson in Mindhunter and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Moving on, Tadanobu Asano returns as Lord Raiden in Mortal Kombat 2, where the God of Thunder is expected to step up and show off more of his divine powers. Raiden, who runs his temple and trains Earthrealm warriors, didn't have a huge role in the first movie, but this sequel promises to give him more screen time and depth. Asano, a veteran of intense and violent roles, is well known for his portrayal of the disturbed Yakuza enforcer Kakihara in Ichi the Killer and Genghis Khan in Mongol. Next is Ludi Lin as Liu Kang. Liu Kang, a longtime protagonist in Mortal Kombat games and movies, took a backseat as a supporting character in the 2021 reboot. While he still had some standout fight scenes, there's more to explore in Mortal Kombat 2, especially given his status as one of Earthrealm's top warriors. Ludi Lin is returning to play Liu Kang, bringing back the Bruce Lee-inspired character. Up next is one of the most exciting additions to the Mortal Kombat 2 cast, Adeline Rudolph as Kitana, the royal warrior from Edenia who ends up under the influence of the evil Outworld Emperor Shao Kahn. Kitana is known for her complex, morally ambiguous nature and her steel fans, which she wields in battle. This isn't the first reboot Adeline Rudolph has been a part of. She played Umbrella Corporation exec Billy Wesker in Netflix's 2022 Resident Evil series. Next is Desmond Kayam as King Jared. In Mortal Kombat lore, King Jared once ruled a powerful kingdom that fell to Shao Kahn after losing 10 straight Mortal Kombat tournaments. Jared is mainly known as Kitana's deceased father, whose legacy adds depth to her character as she grows into a formidable fighter. It's likely that Mortal Kombat 2 will explore Jared's downfall and death, giving more background to Kitana's story. Sindel is another character making her debut in Mortal Kombat 2. While she wasn't a main character in the video games, Sindel played a significant role, especially as the ruler of Edenia. Well, that's it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this and other exciting upcoming movies. We'll see you next time.